Alright guys, Beyond here back with more Persona 5, continuing on. The game never wants to fucking end. Oh, what's this? Okay. That's something. Do we have the sleep? Is that what it is? Yeah. Alright, fine. Wait.
I should write something.
Over here. Wait, is that a save? No. Ah, fuck. Actually, I just realized, what's the average... Well, I guess we can't check right now, can we? Whatever. Oh, is this done? I'm listening to this all the fucking way.
You just got back from your trip.
Alright, there's only 10 minutes left.
How diligent.
Yeah? I'll say this. The start of the season, there really was a lot happening. I wasn't out of my mind. It was a pretty good start of the season, in my opinion.
He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and
But here's the
struck by a
thing.
large
Here's where
vehicle.
Cody stands. He currently stands in a situation where it's going to be him and Nicole in part 3 of the final 3 HOH. Nicole is telling the camera she plans on taking Cody.
Did someone about to kill
I still
themselves try to go
don't know
to the
for
police
sure who
station?
Cody plans
He
on
even
taking.
used
I
a
would
taxi
imagine
to
it's
get there.
probably Nicole since he is making more promises to her now because she has
This
won
might be another
one of the
incident.
parts of, either part 1
Even
or
if
2.
he had a sudden
But
shift in
he
his
could still
state
be
of
taking
mind,
Enzo.
it's still unnatural.
If he makes it
I
there,
can
the
only
jury
suspect
segments
that
are
he had a
telling us
change of
that
heart.
Cody will probably win
Are
the
you
jury
saying
vote.
he was
It's
targeted
looking
by the
pretty
Phantom
solid that
Thieves?
Cody has won this game.
But that's
And when we
impossible.
look at the game,
How are
that
you so
first week
certain?
is so crucial. He wins the first
Well,
HOH. He creates a
in
structure
prior
that
cases, the
dominates
changes
the
of
game.
heart seem to
In
be
the
done
first
to make
week, he
people
helps
confess
facilitate
their
the creation
crimes.
of the
It's
Roots.
hard to
Him and
explain, but
Nicole's
this
final
incident
2,
seems
and then Danny's
contradictory to
final
their
2,
usual
the
modus
committee,
operandi.
the commission, the
Did
core
Principal
4, the
Kobayakawa
Connect
seem
4,
any
what
different to
will
you
eventually
lately?
become Triple Threat, and what will eventually
I
become
don't
4
really
Prime.
know. He
That's his
rarely
entire
contacted
structure
the
laid
students,
out.
after all.
He ran with that structure and whittled it down based on who won competitions and who proved most loyal to him. Throughout the game, he
You're
used Danny,
studying. I'm sorry
Nicole,
to bother you.
Ian, and Tyler as shields, and he was never in a position where he would have gone home over anybody except for Enzo. And nobody was going to put him on the block
Just
next to
don't
Enzo
get dragged
throughout
into
most
trouble,
of the
okay?
game. There were very few times in the season where he was anywhere even close to being put on the block in a position where he might go home. His Onion Alliance
I
whittled
better
down
tell the others.
and peeled perfectly as he navigated toward the end. That week 2, where he remained that steady presence and people gravitated toward him, people consistently told him,
Cause he's
talked about him
staying.
as a steady source of trust in the game, really helped him navigate to the core of that Onion Alliance. He was consistently the safest person in the house behind Enzo. Enzo is the safest person in the house throughout the entire season.
Good morning.
He's number 1. Cody is number 2. Cody was very, very, very rarely in a spot where he could have even conceivably gone home. He was consistently the person with the most amount of control in the house. Definitely number 1, had the most control over the house throughout the entire season. Pretty much every single week he was able to get his way. Only a couple times where he didn't, and that's because of a secret power or competition win that didn't go his way. But for the most part, he was always able to get his number 1 choice out. If not his number 1 choice, usually his number 2 choice was able to go out. And he had an extraordinary amount of control here in the game. Definitely the person with the most strategic level
This
of
has to be
control
about you-know-what,
in the house,
right?
and the most strategic level of positioning and maneuvering in the house. He also won the most amount of competitions. He's won 7 so far. If he wins the final 3 HOH, he will have won 8 competitions. The record in a single season is 9, set by Janelle in the original All-Star season. So, either way, though, it's far more than anyone else in the house. Nicole has
It happened in the
2
police
right
station,
now.
didn't it?
Could possibly
I
win
thought it was
3,
passing
and
through at the
Enzo
time.
has 3. And can't win a 4th.
Yeah, I wouldn't give a shit.
He's got that over them as well. He used his goodbye messages extraordinarily effectively, in my opinion, to showcase his game without making it personal. Now, this is something that we can't say with certainty yet because we don't know the result of the jury vote. But if he does win, I do want to give a lot of credit to his goodbye messages. I think that he really did a good job with them, showcasing again his game in an easily consumable
Kamoshida did say he was going to kill himself to make up for everything he did.
Known that he was playing very hard,
Either way,
but in
it
a way
serves
that
that
wasn't
principle well.
disrespectful or condescending.
Oh no,
I think
we didn't
so.
do jack shit.
Very good goodbye messages.
People gonna blame us for this too?
When you look at this game, when you look at the amount of control Cody had, the amount of safety he had, never been nominated. In 2 seasons, he's never had a single eviction vote cast against him. It's pretty impressive. It's been a pretty impressive season. The only game, and this is the tweet that I can already see there's a bunch of people arguing in my mentions, that the only other game I've ever
I
seen
had noticed traces
that
of tampering.
honestly even comes close
Does that
to
mean
rivaling
it's
the
really
amount
just the
of
data from
dominance
the laptop?
that Cody has
That is
displayed
Paul, right?
in this
Would've been
season
impossible unless Makoto was helping.
was 6 years ago
She would
when he
never
did it
do
with
something
Derek
so
Okay.
foolish.
in Big Brother
Fine.
16.
And is it true that you
Now,
were
that said,
completely
he
uninvolved
could
with the
lose.
Kobayakawa case?
And then I'll go, guess not, right? But if he wins,
I don't think the final result changes the fact that he
that's where
dominated.
things
the game.
stand. It was an incredibly dominant season for him. You know, there's a lot, I think, of analysis to be done over the course of the season, or of course over the course of the postseason that we can talk about here. And there's, of course, a lot of analysis to be done in terms of, is this an impressive win? That's different than dominant win. I want to be clear about that. When I say dominant win, that does not mean he's the best winner. It just means that he had a dominant win. Saying that he had no adversity in the game, I don't think is entirely true. But I do think it is somewhat true in the sense that that he, you know, not having adversity means that increases your dominance level, right? So like somebody like Dan never had a dominant win. He had an extraordinarily impressive win, the most impressive win in my opinion.
If you saw my investigation data,
So,
you would have had the same
you know,
suspicions
different
I did about
adjectives here.
Okumura.
So that's what I mean when I say dominant win. In terms of dominance,
Tell me,
just
what did the
again,
Phantom Thieves do to Okumura?
Nicole
from him?
Franzel would have been voted out over him. Danny would have been voted out over him. Ian would have been voted out over him. Tyler would have been. He outplayed all of those people. He outmaneuvered all of those people. And he never once had to sweat at all, really. And that is a dominant game in the way that I define dominant game. So extraordinarily impressive, I think. Maybe not so, not as much as even perhaps Derek. Certainly somebody like Dan. You know, you'd even look at like, I don't know. I like Maggie. I like June. Like, if Cody wins this game, there's definitely a lot of discussion to be had about where he should be placed in the winner rankings. But that's where we're at. That's where we're at.
Could it be that
An interesting season and really top heavy because of how dominant his game was. All of the work was front loaded. Again, those first 2 weeks were where everything was set up, and then the rest of it was kind of knocking the pieces down, jumping over certain hurdles, and then after Ian goes home, it's just downhill drifting. I don't know from there.
The comments
So,
I've seen are similar as well.
There it
Only
is.
the Phantom
That's what we've
Thieves
got.
are on
That
our
was
side.
Cody's
I wish the
Big
Phantom
Brother
Thieves would take down
22
the police and the politicians of this country.
I hope you enjoyed it. We're under 2.5 hours. Not too bad. Not too bad. But that's where we are. Tomorrow, I will be talking about Nicole's game. Nicole?
People are trying
Not
to
too shabby either, I will say, based on what I have so far. There's a lot of extra detail that we can get into with what Nicole was doing. Just as a bit of a preview, Nicole was doing pretty well up until the Ian week where Cody really just took the reins. So it'll be interesting to talk about that tomorrow. I will be joining you at 11 a.m. Eastern. And then on Wednesday, I will be talking about Enzo's game and we'll see what Enzo has done throughout the season. That should be interesting as well. Of course, there will be a recap for tonight's episode after the episode tonight. Then tomorrow night, the Stockwatch Roundtable, the final in-game Stockwatch Roundtable. We'll be rating these players one final time, updating the prices, and talking about all of our jury predictions and all of that. So make sure you tune in 9 p.m. Eastern tomorrow night for the Stockwatch Roundtable. And then on finale night, we'll have some finale coverage. Hopefully, have some interviews for you, and that's gonna be our season. So, thank you all so much for joining me here today. I really do enjoy doing these. They take an extraordinary amount of time to prepare for, but you guys all make it worth it because I know you enjoy these just as much as I do. So. Thank you so much for joining me. You can find me on Twitter at ArmstrongTaryn or on Twitch, twitch.tv/TarynArmstrong.
Profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents. I think it's
They
natural
still,
to
like,
suspect
Tyler
intentional
played the second
causes.
part of the triple eviction as if the first part of the triple eviction had never happened. He should have put Cody and Enzo up on the block when he won the HOH. I think so, yes, because, like, he had to know at that point, my ass is grass if I continue. Like, you can't just continue on the way that the book was reading at that point. He was still in the frame of mind, like, okay, because going into the triple eviction, he was like, yes, I'm going to take out Danny, and that was great up until the point in time where Memphis put Nicole and David up on the block, and you voted to evict Nicole and ended up on the wrong side of the votes with Enzo lying to your ass and Cody and Danny not supporting you. So yeah, you should have used your HOH. And I know they say same thing again, and this is where I'm going to echo Taryn. It was so fast moving that if Tyler had maybe, a couple days to think about it, or a night to think about it, to get some information, he might have realized that, hey, I should have taken out Cody, or I should nominate Cody and Enzo, or at least Cody, maybe Cody and Nicole. It's something where I need to change the status quo here.
One of them will go, yeah.
Yeah, but instead he just continued on as if nothing had happened, and then woke up surprised the next week when he was out of the house.
You just
Yeah.
broke down the second
I agree.
I don't agree with that sentiment entirely.
Competition was
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves' names to pick up girls anyway. Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
I don't know about him. They their little strat, like their little four-person alliance that they constructed between her, Bailey, and Enzo had long since dissolved. And even Nicole was so happy that Christmas had won the HOH because she was like, I thought my game was from after they won at one. I think that there were definitely moments in time where there was a potential for Cody to at least,
I can take
if
on
not
some
be nominated
small-time
outright,
target like
be
Okumura on my
backdoored.
own. Sorry, but it looks like
in every
I'll
we
be
just
getting
didn't
the credit for
those
solving
wins,
the
so
mental
just staying
shutdown
there.
mystery.
Okay, let's talk about then the third package of the player that I think would be the most polarizing winner of the season, and that would be Nicole Franzel. Oh yeah, how'd you
I'm
think
going to
about
show you
the
who the
Nicole
useless one actually
package?
is.
I mean, this Nicole package is kind of that one monologue that I remember Nicole gave us, which was, hey, I'm playing
What?
this up, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to do
It's
an
like I
impression.
don't belong
I don't know
here
why I just
after all.
defaulted into
Well,
it. But basically, like, up in the, I did this strategically.
Actually, I'll be back in a
All the
second.
emotions you saw was strategic. The whole, I did.
Stay tuned. Ezzy, get away. Here. So I was putting up his food and getting his thing. I forgot about that. I had to give him his medicine in like 5 minutes.
We're gonna wait!
Should have just waited then. Damn it. I kind of forgot about that. Should have given him a bone now, but whatever. What are you gonna do?
I bet he's back in no time. Damn it.
I'm human. I have to be. Alright. I've managed by myself before, and I can do it again now. I just need to take down Okumura before those guys do. Huh? That kitty.
Okay.
I can't believe this. The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me. Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hackers case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura Foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here. You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's all for the sake of the case.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san. You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same thing.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society. I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing. It's a shame. Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
Yeah, so I will be doing my player ranking, recording that later today.
I really messed up.
Shall we dispose of it?
We do not have time to wait on a solitary feline. Is this really impossible alone? How horrible! What? I can't see who's there.
Oh, I wonder. Yeah, so, I'm trying to think right now. What was I trying to say? Oh yeah, I'm gonna do player ranking. I feel like it's safe to record it right now. Because I do think Memphis, or not Memphis, sorry, Nicole, Enzo, and Cody are probably gonna end up being the top 3. If not, then Nicole's maybe 4, but either way, like it should be pretty safe to record. So I'm gonna try to record that today, possibly even go ahead and record the Gokaiger video as well, and then later on, then I would like to get some editing done on the Big Brother review.
Maybe he went to someone else's place. Let's ask. Aren't they all being way too cold about this? Oh well. Have a good day.
We're 18 minutes. Okay.
There's no one like the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, there's Dylan. Dismiss. Cuzzy. Yeah, I made a mistake giving him his bone that early. Cuzzy. No, here. Wrong one. No, wrong one. You piece of shit. Eat your medicine. No! He's eating everything but his fucking medicine. Hey, No, Dick. No, no, no. No, forget the bone. Eat the medicine. What a dick. Alright. Cuzzy. Medicine. Here. There we go. He ate it. Alright, we're good. Oh, fuck off.
Do you know the answer?
Oh, I wasn't paying attention, was it?
This is it.
Very good.
After them. Where did they go? We must find them.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's what happens here, isn't it? It's yeah, Morgana and Haru's team up, and then we go and find them already working together, and we eventually have the Gen back on our side. I forgot about that actually until now. That's how this plays out.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
On to our next story. Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters. Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
Wonder if someone's got a grudge against that guy.
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
Okay, fine. Well, actually, you know what? Let's override this save, because I feel like we might as well at that point. How many days has it been since that one? 2? Okay, that's not that bad. Why didn't the number go down, by the way? Like, are the Phantom Thieves just, like, if they think we murdered someone, why didn't that go down? Like, why is it still going up? Or whatever.
I can't stop watching news about the Phantom Thieves.
I don't care. I still find it funny that speedrun this game is still fucking like 16 hours. Which, I mean, to be fair, I mean, like, well, actually no, because Red Dead actually, yeah, the world record is 13 or so, right? Like 13 or 14, so I guess it is, yeah, Persona is longer.
Mona seriously went to a palace based on somewhere like this?
It's definitely on a different scale than the ones we've dealt with previously.
Yeah, I think this is gonna end up being the game that we played the most this year. I mean, it's gonna be this or yeah, it is gonna probably end up being this. Despite me playing Last of Us 2, 5 times.
I'm positive I'm right.
We're here for Mona.
I know. We gotta make sure we squeeze the juice on those mental shutdown things out of him too.
You said you found the palace keywords, right, Futaba? The corporate HQ is outer space.
Huh? The hell?
Oh, so that's why it's called Big Bang Burger. Big Bang is space lingo, you know?
Not necessarily. So the concept behind the store branch name came from the CEO himself.
Outer space, How exciting.
We better be able to breathe once we get in there.
Is everyone ready? I'm activating it now.
No.
They're already considered threats? President Okumura must be on guard, what with everything that's been in the news.
That bastard. He's just causing more trouble for us.
Whoa.
It's as though we're in a film. I wish I brought my sketchbook.
Hey. Let's do it.
Should we just let's just fucking override this one again.
Let's do it.
Ah, fuck, wrong one. Do want to see something here? So yeah, we can't have Futaba join us.
All right, let's get moving.
Wait, where's the Velvet Room? Is the Velvet Room not here? Huh. Okay. Well, that's something, I guess.
Hey.
All right.
I have something.
Oh.
What is that?
Robots? There are tons of them.
They all have the Big Bang Burger logo.
You're saying something. You must adhere to your shifts. If you don't like it, you can quit. However, you will not be compensated.
What are they talking about?
Oh! They said it's being disposed of.
These robots are part of Okumura's cognition, correct? That means they represent...
True. That's what they appear to be externally. However, this is most likely how the workers of Okumura Foods are viewed by their CEO.
So he thinks they're his robots?
If they're treated like this in reality as well, then the company truly is exploiting them.
See? Okumura is a piece of shit, just like I said!
Mona is our main objective here. He doesn't seem to be anywhere nearby. Let's search further in.
Damn it. up with this?
Look at it. There's...
We've hit a blockade quite early, but we have to control the real Okumura's cognition to pass.
Oh, that means Mona hasn't been able to proceed any further either. So if he's here in the palace, he would have to be somewhere before this door. Halt, Vigilante!
Who's that?
Those clothes. Could she be?
A black mask? Wait, is she the one Madarame and
Oh,
Kaneshiro
I
were
forgot
talking
about that.
about?
They think it's her too.
So, she's the reason for all those people going brain dead? It was a girl this whole time?
Are you the one who's been following us?
Say something, damn it!
Enough of your misunderstandings. Mona!
You're okay!
Long time no see, Panther.
Hasn't been that long.
If you came for the treasure, you should just go home with your tail between your legs.
Actually, we were looking for you.
The treasure will be taken by me, and this beauty thief. Beauty thief? I'll have you know she's a Persona user too. My name is Beauty Thief.
She really called herself that?
Any tension that was in the air has just gone out the window.
What is her code name? I really don't remember anymore.
Mona already said that. You are not qualified to be Phantom Thieves. Do you even understand what it means to be a Phantom Thief? An admirable Phantom Thief is... Yeah, tell them! You! What do you think it means? Yes, that's right. Enough with the idle chit-chat.
You started it.
Mona, who the hell is she?
Wait, I'll fix this. You!
Me?
Learn to take a hint.
Huh?
And you're very vulgar and very stupid.
What?
What was it again? You came all the way here just to say that.
I don't know. Kinda feels like she ain't dangerous at all.
We will take the treasure.
You already said that.
We don't have time to chat.
No point. It won't open.
Don't underestimate us.
Behind you!
Here they come.
Huh? Huh? Snap out of it. We need to go.
We'll meet up later at our usual spot. Let's hurry.
Oh, hey.
Bet you're tired.
Why? We didn't do anything.
That was quite rough. I haven't felt exhaustion like this since I first awakened to my persona.
What have you been looking at all this time?
Sorry, I just didn't want to stand around and wait. The burglary at Okumura Foods is circulating the news again.
Ugh, damn it. Why'd they keep coming after only me? It's all 'cause little Miss Beauty Thief opened that door.
That door most likely had a biometric authentication lock. So how'd she get it to open?
I wonder who that girl could be.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah,
We were
she's
told
the.
that she's
I mean,
a
obviously
Persona
she's the
user,
daughter,
correct?
but.
Do you believe it's true?
Well, she did look like one.
Did Mona betray us?
Uh,
I want to believe that too. I don't think he's betrayed us. If he had, it'd make more sense for him to directly threaten us, such as exposing our identities.
Either way, how the hell's Morgana related to the beauty thief?
Considering her tone and physique, she looked about our age.
I feel like I've seen her somewhere.
Yeah, I wonder.
Oh, for real? Where at?
At school, I think?
Wait, what? But now that you mention it, I feel like I've seen her too.
Is she a student of Shujin?
I just feel like that's the case. She did have a mask on after all.
Yeah, because that definitely
The registry
hid
in the
everything.
student council room has photos of every student. Let's check them all tomorrow. If we can figure out the identity of the beauty thief, that may help us regain contact with Morgana.
Futaba and I should further probe into Okumura Foods then. It'd be best if we investigate how sudden mental shutdowns are connected to them.
We are gonna take them down.
Sorry, Alright,
I should write
let's end here. Where have you been? You know what, let's actually save over this one, so it's not really a point keeping that one. Yeah, for now, thank you for watching.